My name is Anne Travers. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Sociology and Anthropology, and I have the pleasure of teaching an Intro to Sociology course every fall. In this course, I often tell students I'm not particularly concerned with what they end up thinking after the course, but more how they end up thinking. So there's an emphasis on critical thinking. We talk about the influence of mass media on children. We talk about sex-segregated sport, which is a very unusual topic, I know, to even think about why it is that boys and girls and men and women play sports separately and what kind of assumptions underlie that. We've also included a video project for the first time for the final assignment, where I've asked students to record a digital time capsule for somebody to open 100 years in the future. And as you can imagine, we've had some fabulous videos with various perspectives.
When I was a little black boy, the white people loved me. They want to touch my hair or even come up and hug me. And as I've grown up, slowly it's changed. I'm no longer familiar, I am the strange. It's funny how they think black babies are cute, but when they see a grown man, they say please don't shoot. I guess something about us seems so exotic, and still they started to picture us hooked on narcotics. But the funny thing is, in the area I live in, there aren't many Negroes who use a syringe. So I ask this, who made my people evil? Cause all I want from life is to be treated as equal. I still remember the first time I was called a nigger. Elementary school, first grade, who would have figured that kids would emulate what the parents had taught? But that closet racism is not always caught. People hide behind computers and say things unheard. A lot of profanity, it all sounds absurd. But when they look me in the face, they say, how you doing, bro? And behind my back, they say they hate all Negroes. This is what builds mental segregation. I look at a black person, have an instant communication, because we both understand the struggle we face. But it's just upsetting, we're all part of the human race.
My mom always tells me that how you see determines what you see. So the day I walked into that lecture hall surrounded by 300 other students wondering what the hell sociology was, I remember feeling like I had jumped out of the side of a plane and could see the patchwork of fields spanning underneath me, and slowly over the term, maybe with a little less grace than I had originally intended, honing in on one little section of land and getting it. Sociology is problematizing the everyday world and seeing the strange in the familiar. Well, I've got a world of problems, and that never seemed so strange before. I was there when we talked about rape culture, and I tensed like a sprinter ready for the gunshot when that boy said, well, if a guy is sexually frustrated, he might be more likely to rape someone. I was ready to pull out the big guns about how this statement was perpetuating the very topic we were talking about, and that 1 in 5 university women have experienced sexual assault in their lifetime. But I didn't even have to. My mind went from murky pond water to crystal swimming pool, with Anne's response of, there is something about Western culture that says that an erect penis is somehow a woman's problem. I could feel my mind closing in on that patch of land again and thinking, I get it. If a woman causes an erection, she is in no way responsible for it. I was there when my perception of myself was explained to me in a theory. 1. How you imagine you appear to others. 2. How you imagine those others judge your appearance. And 3. How you feel as a result.